streaming? Are you streaming Madden?
Oh, maybe.
Alright, I'm gonna join and watch, alright?
Oh, okay.
Full screen. 40. 180.
Oh, Prince, your voice is allowed to be shared, by the way.
Like what?
Your voice is allowed to be shared.
Why?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar.
It says broadcast is not in progress.
They're ready to go as they get set to match up. Tennessee Titans.
Oh no, I'm broadcasting.
I'm gonna watch you on YouTube, not on PlayStation.
Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. It's a short kick, taken near the 18.
Hi, what's your YouTube channel?
MHG Kobe. I think so, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Madden 20. Alright, I'm watching it.
Bet it up there.
Now, in the Ultimate Team.
What do you mean? It says now in the Ultimate Team? What?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Cody Parkey now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You finally get a TV.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Chubb on first down, not going to go anywhere as he'll lose 3 on that one. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Wait, what'd you say, Prince?
You're playing a guy named Ty Gendon. Ty Young.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll return this ball across midfield
you're crying now?
to the 47-yard line.
What do you mean?
Certainly
like, who just got the interception, you or the other guy?
Too many ones in this play.
I thought you were going to cry.
First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Darius Taylor there in to make the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down, Tennessee.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mariota. This one caught by Davis. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Throw it. Mariota. Complete. It's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. From 17 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Parkey with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Like, Prince, are you watching?
Now after the score, it's Park.
Oh, Prince isn't watching anymore.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Don't leave! Don't leave! Bring your shooter.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots down.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. 3rd and long here for Mariota. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. The Browns drive about to get started, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play, Mariota to Davis, 52. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Mariota hands to Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Like
Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. To throw Mariota. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the third down. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
He's there.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? They're going to try and throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. On first down, Henry. Now the result here leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
What'd you say?
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. First down, Mariota. And his throw is incomplete. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota looking for the end zone.
Let's go! I got the touchdown. Got the touchdown.
First half is winding down. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Probably going to make him leave. They get the ball at half.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. He's going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? That's fielded in the end zone. Hopping over the top. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
He's the skinniest one here.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, I think he is. I don't know.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,